What is going on, everyone? Misha Wilson here, coming at you for an important announcement about our virtual immersion experience live. Let me know what your name is and where you are coming in from. Let me know with a quick yes in the comment section that you can indeed hear and see me loud and clear. I'm just going to give it about 60 seconds to allow some people to hop on here with me. I know that we have quite a few people on YouTube. Let me know that you can see and hear me loud and clear. When I see some yeses coming in, I'll go ahead and dive right into today's message. And with that said, once again, you guys are obviously here for the important announcement that we have about our upcoming Immersion Experience live event. And whether or not you have this ticket purchased or not, whether or not you're planning on attending this event yet or not, this announcement will absolutely be for you if you're looking to create more success, if you're looking to get your business off the ground and profitable as quickly as humanly possible, if you're looking to build a business that doesn't only, once again, give you profits and give you money, but also which gives you an amazing lifestyle. So let me know what your name is and where you're coming in from. Give me some comments, likes, hearts, and shares. If you guys are ready to go ahead and dive in, let me know with a quick yes in the comment section that you can go ahead and see and hear me loud and clear. Let me go ahead and check the comments section right here. It looks like some yeses are flying in. Let me know what your name is. Joanna, John, Melaine, Trevor, Daryl, Jean, Carrie, Amber, good to see all of you guys. BW Sanders, good to see all of you guys on here with me. And with that said, considering you guys can see and hear me loud and clear, I'm going to go ahead and dive right in when it comes to, of course, the announcement for this event. But before I go ahead and dive directly into the announcement, I want to go ahead and take a minute for those of you who don't know about the event yet. Maybe this is the first time you're hearing about the event. You've heard rumors of what's going on, but you don't really know exactly what we're doing and why we're doing it. I just want to take, 1 minute very quickly to go ahead and recap what we're doing coming up November 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th Pacific Standard Time from about 9 to 6 p.m. So with that said, right now, I think as we all know, the world is in probably the weirdest place, that it's ever been. We are more divided as a country than ever before. There's this weird pandemic going on. There is extreme financial and economic pressure right now with everything going on in the world. And more people, unfortunately, are struggling to go ahead and achieve success and struggling to really even get by. People aren't necessarily thinking about thriving and making a bunch of money and building, extremely profitable businesses. I think for a lot of people right now, the unfortunate truth is that they're just trying to go ahead and survive, and they're just trying to get by when they can't work, when maybe their businesses have been closed, when they're not receiving stimulus or, some extra benefits that once were just very recently from the government. And more people are getting stuck into a place of scarcity, stuck into a place of, financial ruin. And at the end of the day, financial hardship. And for me as a leader, when it comes to the, internet marketing world, it's extremely hard to watch so many people get affected in such, adverse and painful ways when I have a business that, whether it be fortunate or unfortunate, has not been affected or impacted from this whole COVID thing in really any real measurable way. Based on the fact that we have certain skill sets and based on the fact that we have certain things set up in a certain way, and we have the skill sets when it comes to traffic generation and lead conversion and sales conversion and follow-up, we're able to essentially, keep our business open, keep our business running. People are coming through faster than ever before on the front end with customers, and people are still converting into the back end offers higher and faster than ever before, based on the simple fact that right now people are looking for an opportunity more than ever before. So kind of when the whole world is retreating, and while the whole world is stuck in scarcity, and while the whole world is feeling the impact of this thing that's going on right now, myself, and not just myself, but a group of internet marketing experts are fortunate enough to kind of be able to bypass this whole thing and not get affected when it comes to the economical impact. And there's a part of me that is extremely grateful. I absolutely am grateful that I'm not necessarily impacted like so many people are, but there's also a part of me that is empathetic towards what people are going through, that cares about people and really truly wants to help people, and sees so many people struggling out there just to get by, when the truth is there's a massive opportunity to not only survive, but thrive in today's modern world, right? This whole thing, good, bad, however you want to go ahead and look at it, I think everyone pretty much looks at it as bad. This whole thing that's gone on has essentially accelerated the rate and pace at which people are looking for online alternatives, online opportunities, online business models, online solutions to the problem that they're in right now, which is the simple problem of not being able to work, not being able to create income for their family, not being able to provide for their family, maybe having to close their business, and so on and so forth. And based on, once again, that problem becoming bigger and greater and stronger than ever before, once again, what we have to offer, what internet marketers have to offer, what you can have to offer as one of my students has become, essentially more in demand than ever before. The solution is more in demand than ever before if you just know a few simple skill sets to allow you to not only survive, but also thrive when it comes to going ahead and achieving success online. And so what we decided to do based on that fact is we're always looking for cool ways to provide maximum value to our customer base, to, do cool new things, to provide more value to existing customers and create more customers on the front end to serve and impact in more meaningful ways. And so what we decided to do is go ahead and host our first ever virtual event. Now, at this event, we are literally going to share with you everything you need to achieve success online, from traffic generation, how to go ahead and generate website traffic, website visitors that convert into leads and sales, to lead conversions, how to then convert that website traffic into an email list that ends up paying you for life, sales conversions, how to go ahead and once again take your email list and convert those prospects and those leads into buying customers, people who pulled out their credit card in hand, ready to buy, to follow up, how to maximize your profits, and literally everything in between. This virtual event is going to share everything with you in a very step-by-step framework where by the time you actually leave the event, you will know our exact blueprint, our exact roadmap, and our exact framework that not only I use, but also all of our successful students use to generate literally thousands of dollars worth of sales per day, to drive extreme profits for their business, and to do it literally no matter what is happening in the world around them, so that you can, of course, take that framework, use that framework, apply that framework in today's modern age, and once again, go out and crush it in your own personal business by taking advantage and seizing the opportunity that is directly in front of you with everything that's going on in the world. Every single time there's a recession, every single time, the economy collapses, every single time something like this happens, there's always a select group of people that end up, creating generational wealth, where instead of being kind of stuck in scarcity and stuck in a feeling of lack and stuck in a feeling of, God, there isn't enough money out there. Instead, there's a select group of people who look for opportunities, identify opportunities, understand that when the entire world is stressed out and fearful, there's always a massive opportunity to go ahead and take advantage of if you can just go ahead and identify it. And as you can see, probably from everything going on in the world right now, the internet marketing world, and just being able to have the skill sets when it comes to digital marketing is literally the opportunity, right? Who would want to start a brick and mortar business right now? No one. Who would want to go ahead and rely on their job right now? No one. Who would want to rely on even getting a raise right now? No one, right? None of those solutions that have worked in the past work. And right now, the solution that's working, for myself, for our students, for other people in the industry, for other leaders in the industry, very simply is knowing, adopting, and mastering the skill sets of digital marketing. And that's exactly what we're going to share with you at, of course, the virtual immersion experience live event. And really what makes this event so much different is the simple fact that, look, this is not going to be a pitch fest, all right? We're going to bring the best of the best of the best affiliate marketer, trainers, speakers, and influencers out to go ahead and share with you exactly what they're doing to rake in sales each and every single day like clockwork, to grow their business despite everything that's going on in the world, and to absolutely crush it in today's crazy times. And none of them are even going to sell anything to you, all right? I will make you an offer at the actual event. If you would like to go ahead and get mentorship from myself and the team, that's the only thing we'll be going ahead and offering. This is not going to be a hard sell, a hard pitch event where every single speaker gets up and just kind of sells everything. This is a very thought out, strategic, step-by-step framework and curriculum for you to come to, attend, and essentially only pay if you get value. All right. So that's how much I believe in this event. When you go ahead and grab your ticket, when you attend through the entire event, you can get your ticket. Once again, not pay anything right now, and then only pay $297 if you get value, and only pay $297 after the event, because the only way that I want to go ahead and have you pay us is if we provide value. The only way I want to, take any money from you in today's trying times is if you feel like, essentially the value from the event is 10 times more than what we would charge for it. And once again, if you don't get a ton of value from this event, you won't pay a single dime. So that's, of course, what the event is and why we're doing the event, and of course, why the event's different. But with that said, we didn't only want to go ahead and give you the best ever event. We also wanted to make this an immersion and immersive experience, leading up to the event and then after the event, and of course, during the event, that not only gave you more information, not only gave you more tactics and more strategies, not only gave you the insider secrets. And give me some comments, likes, hearts, and shares if you guys are fired up, and if you guys are attending, tag all of your various SAN friends who need to go ahead and see this Facebook Live. But we didn't only want to go ahead and give you the secrets, the tactics, and the strategies that the top earning affiliates use. We also wanted to go ahead and create an immersive experience that really, once again, took you from wherever you are right now to where you need to be in order to go ahead and achieve success, in order to go ahead and, once again, build the business that gives you the freedom and gives you the lifestyle of your wildest dreams. So we're actually giving away some insane bonuses when you go ahead and get started with this event. And the announcement I want to talk about here today is in regards to these bonuses. So firstly, you're going to get our immersion experience and IM Mastery event recordings. Now, these are two of our best events that we've done in the past that people pay literally thousands of dollars to when it comes to the plane and the flights and the hotel rooms and everything in between. They paid thousands of dollars to go ahead and attend, and they got to learn, once again, from all of our secrets, all of our speakers, all of their secrets for generating profits online, for building profitable businesses, for creating businesses that give them freedom and give them cool lifestyles. And once again, they got to soak up the secrets from all of our top earning experts, people who have done combined nearly $1 billion in total sales. And so before the event actually starts, we want to get you started with going through some content that can help you to go ahead and understand the possibility and realize the possibility in front of you right now. And I couldn't think of anything better than, of course, these event recordings. Now, we also want to give you 2 pre-event fast track to profits implementation training sessions. All right. So one thing about events is they're awesome in the sense of you get to learn, from the best of the best. Let me go ahead and share my screen. You get to learn from the best of the best. You get to experience, the atmosphere of a live event. You get to, once again, get all the secrets from the best of the best of the best speakers in the world. But the problem is that sometimes if you're brand new, if you're just getting started, if this is the first time you've gone ahead and got started or gotten to an event, you don't necessarily know what all the various terms are. All right. Someone's up on stage speaking about ROAS and CPMs and click-through rates, and you don't really know what ROAS is. You don't really know what CPMs are. You don't really know what a click-through rate is. You don't really know what a CTR is. You don't really know what an open rate is, etc. And based on the fact that you're not necessarily ready for that caliber of information, even if the information is really good, once again, you kind of end up stuck and struggling and confused and more overwhelmed. You went ahead and, got to the event to begin with based on the fact that you weren't necessarily ready for that information. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen to you with the first bonus when it comes to our 2 pre-event Fast Track to Profits implementation trainings. Now, these are specifically designed to essentially make sure that you're ready to receive everything at the event. So by the time you get to the event, after going ahead and going through these trainings, and once again, being on these fast track training calls, you will know all of the various industry terminology. You'll know exactly what the speakers are talking about. When the speaker tells you you need to tweak, the CTA in your bridge page script, you'll know exactly what they're talking about. So then you can go ahead and execute upon what they're talking about to get the benefit that they're going ahead and sharing. When someone says you need to increase your click-through rate from your open rate, you'll know exactly what that person's talking about, because we will have gone ahead and trained you on everything you need to know foundationally, so you can then take the foundation, enter the event with the foundation actually set up in place and ready to go, and then essentially add gasoline and put steroids onto the fire, add gasoline to the fire, and essentially put your business on steroids at the actual event with all of the advanced secrets. So with these two bonuses, once again, you'll get to the event with everything ready, and then you'll be ready to scale with the actual event itself. We're also going to give you a one-on-one Get Profitable Fast coaching session at the event. So another problem when it comes to live events is that you might be doing a lot already. You might be trying really hard already. You might be putting in the hours. You want to set up your capture page, your bridge page, your sales funnel. If you don't know what a sales funnel is, that's fine. We will train you. You might have set up your ads. You might be placing solo ads. You might be doing everything in your power to go ahead and accomplish success. And you might be doing a bunch, and there might be one or two things that are holding you back from going ahead and achieving success in your business. And if you get to an event and you just attend and you just learn all the tactics, learn all the strategies, intake more and more and more information, well, that's awesome, because again, more information can be more power if executed upon. If those one or two things that are holding you back don't go ahead and get solved, if that one thing that's in your way, that one roadblock that's in your way doesn't get removed, then guess what? All the information that you can intake, all the tactics, all the strategies, all the secrets, all the different strategies that all the various top earners use, while they're good, while they help, well, once again, once you're ready for them, they will help you to move forward. If they don't help you to get over that one hump and get you unstuck and once again pointed in the right direction towards success, it won't really do anything for you and your business. And chances are it'll probably just lead to more overwhelm, more confusion, and more struggle. And once again, we're going to make sure that never happens to you either, because when you take action and attend the entire event, once again, we'll do all the work with, of course, our pre-event training sessions to get everything set up foundationally so that you're ready for, of course, the main event. And then if you're already taking action and you just have one or two stucks, we're actually going to give you a one-on-one coaching session with one of our advisors here at the Super Affiliate Network, trained internet marketers, people who have been in the industry for literally years and work with thousands of clients. And the whole goal of that strategy session will be to go ahead and once again share with you the one thing that can help you get unstuck, essentially introduce you to the concept of mentorship to help you get unstuck and then move forward in your journey, so that if there's one or two things holding you back, if there's one thing that if you overcome, you'll once again take off and get to the next level in your business. We're going to help you identify that one thing. We'll help you solve that one thing, and then we'll get you pointed in the right direction so that you can once again scale your business and scale your profit at record pace. We're also going to give you, and this is insane, I don't know why I'm doing this, and I will never do this again, I can assure you, we're also going to give you access to our next live immersion experience event. All right. So you will have to put a deposit down just so we can save your seat. But if you go ahead and attend this event and attend through till the very end of this event, once again, when we have our next in-person live event, when everything passes with COVID, when hopefully you're already massively successful from going ahead and taking action on what you learn at this event, we will go ahead and once again give you a free ticket to our next event so you can network with the best of the best. You can meet the speakers. So once again, you can get your photo taken with the best in the industry. So you can learn up close and personal from the best of the best affiliate marketers, what's generating traffic, what's generating leads, what's generating sales, what's creating commissions for them. And so you can do it in, once again, a live event environment. And once again, have everything that you normally would with, of course, a real main live event, not a virtual live event. And of course, get all the value from the virtual event that we can go ahead and offer. So those were the main bonuses when you would go ahead and get started with, of course, this event. But we decided to go ahead and make it even better. All right. So when you go ahead and grab your ticket, and this is the big announcement that I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know about. We had quite a few people. We've done a few events. Again, we have recordings from events. And when we've done events in the past, people absolutely love them. We have testimonials for days. We have, people saying that it's the best event they've ever attended. We have people saying that, it's the best decision they've ever made getting to an actual event other than marrying their wife. I remember one of our testimonials said that. And people are always so happy at the event. But unfortunately, what can happen is once you go ahead and leave the event, and once the event's over, and once you're back in your atmosphere, and you're sitting behind your computer, and you're stuck in tech overwhelm, and you're stuck in frustration, and you don't know what to do or how to do it, give me some comments, likes, hearts, and shares if you're getting value, but you're back at the house, and you're kind of frustrated and overwhelmed. That's when you can get stuck. That's when, again, the motivation, the inspiration wears off. That's when people kind of tend to come back down to reality and realize, holy crap, the event was awesome, but now the event's over. I don't have the right support system. I'm part of the community, but I don't really have access like I want to people who can actually truly help me. And as a result, they lose their fire. As a result, they lose their motivation. As a result, they get stuck in frustration, overwhelm, confusion, and they end up getting really inspired for a minute, really motivated for a minute, really fired up for a minute at the actual event. But then they leave, they get stuck, they get confused, they get overwhelmed, and they don't go ahead and take action. All right. Now we're going to make sure that never happens to you with our brand new bonus that we literally just added today. 2 post-event overwhelm obliterator coaching calls. So essentially after the event's over, after you've had time to go ahead and execute, after you've had time to go ahead and put into place all the various tactics, strategies, secrets, and different processes and frameworks that you'll learn at the actual event, we're going to go ahead and give you 2 live group coaching calls after the event's over, 2 weeks after, and then a month after the event. So you've had plenty of time to take action, execute, and once again, put the different processes to use. And then when you get stuck, when you're overwhelmed, when you're confused, when you don't quite know what to do or how to do it, we will literally be there to hold your hand, to show you, no, change this, tweak that, move this, adjust that, change this language pattern, tweak this language pattern. And usually when someone's taking action, usually when someone's doing stuff they've learned, it's literally just 1 or 2 or 3 tweaks that I can help someone make that allows them to kind of get all the pieces in the puzzle, laid correctly, the foundation laid correctly, and as a result, them moving very quickly towards their goals, towards success, and once again, achieving the business that they're truly after. And once again, that's exactly what we're going to give to you when you attend the full immersion experience live event. So not only will you get pre-event training, not only will you get during event training, one-on-one during event training, not only will you get access to our post events with the recordings, not only will you get access to our future events with, of course, a free ticket to our future event, but you'll also get post-event training so that we can keep you out of overwhelm, out of confusion, out of frustration, and on the fast track to big success in your business. And that was the announcement that I wanted to go ahead and make here today. And what I would say is this, all right? Firstly, if you haven't already, go ahead and head over to mishasclass.com/event. You will see a page that looks just like this, mishasclass.com/event. You'll see a page that looks just like this. Click this button. When you click this button, it'll take you over to this order form. Fill out this order form. Again, it's $0 today when you go ahead and claim your ticket, and it'll be $297 after the event, and only if you feel like you got 10 times the value from attending. So firstly, grab your ticket right now here today if you haven't already. And then secondly, what I would say to you is this. If you're thinking about attending, if you're looking at the options, if you're looking about, should I invest the 3 days? Maybe I'll invest 3 days. Maybe I'll come for 1 day and see how it is. Maybe I'll dip my toes in the water. Maybe I'll just show up for the last day to see, whoever you think is going to go ahead and speak on the last day. We're not even telling you who's speaking when, because you need to be there the entire time. And the reason you need to be there the entire time is this, all right? And I shared this with you on another Facebook Live, but how you show up to one thing in life is how you show up to another thing in life, all right? How you show up to this event is going to be how you show up to every other thing in your life. If you show up to this event and you play it all out and you fully immerse yourself in the process and you challenge yourself to grow and expand your own intellectual capital, you know, when there's a muscle that needs to be, you know, worked so that you can understand a certain tactic or skill set, if you challenge yourself to immerse yourself in the process and grow those marketing muscles and be with us that entire time and fully commit to being there from Friday to Saturday to Sunday through the entire experience so that you can get our entire framework. Once again, if you fully immerse yourself in this event, you will fully immerse yourself in everything you do. I've never seen a six-figure. I've never seen a seven-figure. I've never seen a multiple six-figure or a multiple seven-figure earner who doesn't fully immerse themselves in the process, who doesn't fully dive in with both feet, who doesn't fully dive in head first, and who doesn't truly commit, you know, and quote unquote, burn the boats in order to take the island. That has to be your mindset if you want to go ahead and accomplish success. And look, at the end of the day, I can't show up at the event for you. I can host the best virtual event ever for you. I'm going to do everything in my power to host the best virtual event, provide the most value humanly possible to truly help you and truly impact you as much as I possibly can. But if you show up and only kind of sort of participate, if you show up and just kind of sort of dip your toes in the water, if you show up and don't really challenge yourself to play all out, you don't really challenge yourself to play big, and you don't really challenge yourself to truly step up and be the leader and be the A player and be, once again, the best version of yourself that you can possibly be, that's on you. All right. That's a decision that you have to make. That's something that you need to decide. You know, are you ready to play all out? Are you ready to step up? Are you ready to go ahead and embrace that role of immersing yourself in the process and truly living up to your true potential? And if the answer is yes, I would invite you to attend this event. You can only make the decision yourself. You can, once again, only be the person to make the decision to truly go ahead and, once again, immerse yourself in the process. But when you do, once again, we're going to give you the best ever experience. We're going to give you the best information out there on the internet. We're going to truly blow you away with the experience of the actual virtual event. And with that said, not only with the event, but the bonuses, the pre-event bonuses, the post-event bonuses, the during-event bonuses, and everything in between. Once again, I promise you, you will absolutely love this. I would challenge you, though, to show up as your best self, show up ready to play all out, and show up ready to commit yourself to the process. And if you show up ready to commit yourself to the process, if you show up ready to play all out instead of just dipping your toes in the water and kind of sort of trying this whole thing, there is no reason why this live event can't completely and totally change your life. So look, I'm going to go ahead and type it in to the chat right now. Head over to mishasclass.com/event and grab your ticket right now here today. We will not be able to go ahead and offer the bonuses for much longer. All right. So you will see emails very quickly about the bonuses going ahead and disappearing, coming up very soon. Once again, we have to go ahead and take the bonuses away because we have to start the pre-event coaching training, because we're actually going to do what we say we're going to do. And once again, we have to start the pre-event coaching training. And so these bonuses are only available for a very finite period of time. If you want to go ahead and get started, if you want to claim the full experience with the event, if you want to learn from the best of the in the industry, and if you want to learn how you can take your business to the next level and beyond, so that you can not only be profitable, but also have an amazing lifestyle and really thrive in these times when most people are just trying to survive and barely get by. And of course, if you want all of the bonuses when you go ahead and participate in this one-of-a-kind life-changing experience, head over to mishasclass.com/event. Grab your ticket right now here today. Get started right now. Get started before the deadline. We will be going ahead and letting you guys know when the deadline is about the event. I truly want you to commit to attending all of the event, or excuse me, all of the various trainings pre-event. Commit to attending the trainings during the event. Commit to attending the trainings after the event. and you, my friend, will get absolutely a ton of value. So with that said, that's my message for the day. Give me some comments, likes, hearts, and shares. Let me know in the comment section below. Put hashtag fired up. Do it in YouTube, do it in Facebook, no matter where you're watching. Let me know if you're fired up for this event. Let me know if you're ready to go ahead and attend the pre-event training. Let me know if you're ready to attend the post-event training. Let me know if you're ready to go ahead and once again attend the during event training. Let me know if you're ready to step into that role and to truly immerse yourself in the process. And if you're ready to go ahead and show up as your best self and play out as your best self. I don't care if you've made $1 online. I don't care if you've made $500,000 online or $1 million online. I don't care if you're brand new. I don't care if you're a top earner. You can absolutely play bigger. You can absolutely impact more people. You can absolutely step your game up no matter what level of the game you're at. And this, Facebook Live, this message here today is to get you in, to get you started, but to also challenge you to realize that you can play bigger, you can impact change, you can step your game up no matter what level of the game you're at. And if you'll do it, once again, your impact will be felt. And once again, there's no reason why you can't be living your dream lifestyle a year from today. Really think about it. A year from today, what kind of life do you want to have, right? Do you want to be exactly where you currently are right now? Not necessarily living in abundance, not necessarily with enough freedom, not necessarily with, all of the various cool stuff that an online business can give you, from travel to freedom, to be able to work on your laptop with nothing but a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection and everything in between? Or do you want to be right where you currently are right now? You have to make the decision to not only get started, but also attend and play all out. And if you make that decision a year from now, 2 years from now, 6 months from now, there is no reason why you can't radically transform your life forever. So with that said, I hope you guys got a ton of value. I see fired up comments coming in everywhere. I'm fired up as well. I've been doing my content, getting my content ready, getting the full, various framework and all the various processes together for this event. You're going to absolutely love it. I look forward to working with each and every single one of you. So good to see so many familiar faces. Ace and Rich, good to see you guys. Donald, Dawn, Lisa, Deborah, Kelly, Amber, always good to see you. Good to see so many people on here with me. Once again, head over to mishasclass.com/event. Grab your ticket, secure your bonuses. We will be starting once again the pre-event training very soon. So grab your ticket right now here today. And I look forward to working with you at this one-of-a-kind immersion experience event. Till next time, guys, over and out.